ladies and gentlemen. At this time, we're going to have some very well-prepared speeches brought to you by our maid of honor and best man.
For all of those who don't know me, my name is Becky and I'm the maid of honor. I just wanted to start by saying that every once in a while, two people meet, you just know they're meant to be. The stars align, and you know that nothing that the world throws at them could keep them apart. That's clearly what happened when Lindsey and I met about 8 years ago. Looking back over the years reminds me how lucky I came when it came to Kutztown. As far as the roommates that I found some amazing friends, and then I also found someone that I could truly call my sister. Lindsey and I weren't childhood friends. We never played dress up or imagined what our weddings would be like as little girls. We don't have memories to speak of before we were about 20 years old, but that doesn't matter because it feels like I've known her my whole life. We know more about each other than we probably care to because we share anything without judgment. We laugh, we cry, we have inside jokes that only we find funny, but personally I think we're hysterical. Lynn, I want you to know I probably revised this about 20 times. I couldn't think of anything perfect enough to describe just how much I love you. There are no words big enough to define the kind of friend you are to me. But I will say that you are the best friend a girl could ever have. You're always there for me and I will always be there for you. You're truly an inspiration, and I don't know where I'd be without you. Ryan, I remember the first night that Lindsey introduced us. I couldn't stop thinking how great you were together and how happy you made each other. You absolutely complete each other. You're two amazing people with such big hearts, and I'm grateful to be able to have a front row seat in your lives. Thank you for including me. So if everybody could raise a glass. Join me in congratulating the lovely couple. Cheers. Cheers.
How's everyone doing today? Amazing service, guys. That was absolutely spot on. Beautiful. You guys picked an awesome location. I had to modify my planned wedding speech after Ryan's bachelor party last night. It's not a bad thing. It's all good, actually. Ryan, you have assembled a great group of friends here. I know you can learn a lot from all of them when you need support. I'd also like to personally thank them for helping maintain the rules of engagement for the bachelor party. They're very strict. Fred, I told you naked. Where are you at, Fred? Did you take that off? Fred's right there. You made it. So, here's the real speech. Hi, my name is Jim Reifsteiner. I'm completely honored to be standing in front of all of you today. I've been to and in many weddings in my life, including my own. And I've learned a few things that I hope will benefit Ryan and Lindsey in their lives together. Ralph Waldo Emerson said, life is a journey, not a destination. I've seen that, and this is true with my good friend Ryan and his amazingly beautiful now wife, Lindsey. I've watched their lives intersect and grow together. Who would have thought that this beautiful little girl, now wait, I have props. That this beautiful little girl, I'm upside down, I didn't practice this part, could actually marry a cheesehead like this guy right here. Sorry. Lindsey, in all honesty, I know that Ryan loves you with his heart and soul. I remember when he first reached out, said he had met someone, kind of told the cubicle story, walked through it, and then it seemed like instantly the Facebook change status happened. So it was a pretty big move. So I just wanted to pass on a few tidbits of knowledge that I've learned after being happily married for almost 15 years now. words of wisdom that actually came from my DJ that was at my wedding reception. Number one, your wife is always right. Number two, if your wife is ever wrong, please see rule number one. Finally, a happy wife equals happy life, man. I believe that. I'd also like to give this to you guys. It's something that someone gave to us when we got married. It means a lot for us and our family. I'd ask you to hang it somewhere in your house and follow these simple rules. Make sure I'm not upside down this time. But say please and thank you often. Always tell the truth. Be thankful. I'm not going to read everything because everybody's ready to drink and have some food. But just take time and soak this in. I look at this every day. Life gets crazy, and it really helps keep me centered with my family. Never let the complexities of life take away from the love that you guys feel right now at this time. I'd ask all of you to raise your glass to Mr. and Mrs. Burnish. Ryan, please kiss your bride again, because that was pretty awesome.
One more time.
There you go.
Oh, quicker.
Ladies and gentlemen, one big round of applause for your maid of honor and best man.